Okay, good morning, everybody. Back to it. We're talking about the different necessities, requirements that you need in someone in order to trust them. And we're going to talk about a little bit that that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if you're going to trust in someone, you need that person to have always been there, from the beginning to the end and everywhere in the middle. So he quotes a pasuk in Devarim. It says, "Halayhu avicha kanechahu ascha v'echanenecha." Isn't HaKadosh Baruch Hu your father, your master? He made you, he molded you. And there's a Gemara in Brachas that eventually quotes this pasuk. It's talking about if someone eats without making a bracha. So you stole from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and it quotes a pasuk in Mishlei that says if you steal from your mom and your dad and you think it's okay, you're a companion to destruction, they write. And then the Gemara quotes this pasuk, and isn't HaKadosh Baruch Hu your father? So if you steal from your father, it's a bad thing. I want to start a few lines before that Gemara. It says it's something very similar. If someone eats without a bracha, it's like you stole from Mekadshe Shemayim, from consecrated, food from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And it quotes a pasuk that says, La Hashem ha'aretz umleya, that to Hashem, the entire world and everything inside of it is His. And the Gemara asks a contradiction. Everything in this world is HaKadosh Baruch Hu's, but isn't there another pasuk, and we sing it on Rosh Chodesh and Hallel, Hashemayim, Shemayim, Lav Hashem, Va'aretz Nasan Livnei Adam, right? That to the land, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave it to the people. So what's going on here? Is it to Hashem or is it to ours? The Gemara answers, it's before bracha and after bracha. That we see that HaKadosh Baruch Hu created the entire world, everything in it, all the trees, the plants, the animals, the cookies, the cannolis, right? All to give to us. We just first have to recognize it's from Him. And it kind of reminds me of a saying that we all chayiv to say, chayiv adam leimer bishvili nivra olam. That the entire world, right, the entire world HaKadosh Baruch Hu created for you. That every single person has to feel that HaKadosh Baruch Hu would have created everything and in its entirety just for me, just for Eli Braun. It's hard to feel that way. But how do you know it's true? How do you know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that you deserve the undivided attention, the amazing kindness that we did create an entire world just for me? The answer lies in very famous three words. Ki le'olam chazdoi. Because His chesed is forever. It never changed. It was the same day one of creation as it is today. When Adam HaRishon was created, he didn't deserve to be created and put in a beautiful world, in a place where you can connect with HaKadosh Baruch Hu at the same time enjoy yourself physically. He didn't do any mitzvahs, he just appeared out of nowhere, right? Why was Adam created? Because of the chesed of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He wants to put us here so that we could connect to Him, enjoy, both physically, spiritually, everything like that. And it wouldn't make a difference if the first person in the world's name was Adam, or if it was Eli, or if it was Ami, or it was Yisrael. No matter what the difference name is, it doesn't make a difference. The HaKadosh Baruch Hu's chesed would have been the same day one and the day two. Day three and day whatever day it is today. And then he quotes another pasuk, the Chovos Levavos, and it says, from Tehillim, it says, Alecha nismachti mi beten, that I relied on you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, David Malcha says, from the belly, from me'ei imi, atagezi, because from my mother's womb, you pulled me out. It's another day one, right? Just like the day one that Adam was created, the day one that we were born, right? A pregnant woman, when she has the baby inside of her belly, she's not worried, how is the baby getting food? It works. Somehow I'm not sure the science, but it works. The baby for sure is not worried, where's my food going to be coming next? He's happy in his womb and the placenta and however it works. Why? Because it's just happening. He knows it works. But it's kili olam chasdei. The chesed is forever. Day one, when you're in your mother's womb, and to the day after, the day when you got, pulled out. Birth is a crazy thing. The fact that Baruch Hashem, we all survived that is nuts. So if you think about it, if the same way as I survived day one, and the day one in my mother's stomach, and the day one outside of my mother's stomach, so too I could survive everything else. Kili olam chasdei. Everything that HaKadosh Baruch Hu does was always kindness. If His kindness was in day one in our lives, and in day one of the entire world, we could probably rely on Him that it hasn't changed. And whatever it is that we're going through, whatever we want to rely on Him right now, we can. Kili olam chasdei.